Welcome, 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 everyone. Chances are you are here because you need money in PSO2. I'm just showing off one way you can possibly make money. There's a lot of ways, but this is the one that I find to be the most entertaining. Big shout out to Socks207 Rocks, PyroticTiger, Mr. YUU himself, for contributing to my knowledge so that I was able to do this, because it has helped me greatly. So hopefully this helps somebody out there that randomly finds this video. But yeah, it's just a little bit of endless farming, really, when it comes down to it. I mix it up between very hard and extra hard, but very hard is likely the most efficient. Extra hard is for more fun, challenge, goodness. But anyway, here's the video. Bam. All right, so like I said, we're going to start with very hard here. Nothing's fancy here. You probably should put a password on so you don't get random people in if you don't want to play with random people. But, you know, if you play with random people, you'll end up actually taking longer because you'll get speed or you get time bonuses, which you don't necessarily want with this. You always want to roll with your booster. Booster helps slots, which is important. Okay. So we're going with some rare drop. We're going in. I'm not really even going to care too much about getting all the time bonuses. You should aim for it if you're struggling to get to the end of the first lap, which is signaled by the dais fight. Then you know, you might want to pay more attention to the time. But yeah, I just try to take it easy, casually destroying everything in my path. But yeah, again, you know, the combat here you don't necessarily need to see, but if you want to, I'll give you a taste of what you're in for. Otherwise, go ahead and skip towards the end to seeing how to validate the value of items. That's one of the most important things. Like, knowing the value of affixes is really, it was really my biggest problem in the game early on. I just did tacos, and it was a terrible idea because, you know, I was just leaving money on the table essentially. And I was doing the same thing each week over and over and over again. And this has a little bit more variety, which I like. Yeah, it may not be perfect, but at least there's some variety in the fights. Okay, so you break enemy parts. We don't really care. I mean, we'll break some, I guess, but the more parts you break on specific bosses, the more likely you are to get those parts or those units that they have. So there are certain bosses like those snow banthers in the beginning and the Vol Dragon that you do want to kill by breaking their parts first. But I'm not too worried about it here. I'll try to call it out as I go through it. Vol Dragon, break his horn. Fang Banthers, break their armor. Or Snow Banthers even. Yeah, we're just going to keep running through here. No big deal. No big deal. I'm sure there's a faster way to kill this guy, but he's just kind of annoying until he moves his head down. There we go. Boom. I'm not even gonna chain this guy, I don't think. Let's see, yeah, not necessary. Totally not necessary. So you can see, you know, on the right, I've got a time left of 8 minutes 45 seconds. I don't think I need probably any time boosters to, you know, every time you complete bonus objectives, it adds a little bit of time to the clock, and I don't think it's really necessary if you're geared. For extra hard, it's super important. Fights are obviously a lot harder, and things have a lot more health, but I usually have a couple minutes, you know, at the end, even if I'm not trying. And really, once you complete one lap, you can just kind of AFK and wait for the clock to run out. You know, I will once again point out when that is. And again, your mileage may vary on clear times because I'm playing Goofy, which is probably one of the easier things to clear this on. Hero works great. Actually, Force works fairly well. Just a little bit of PP consumption challenges here and there. But you can certainly group everything up together in your Tornado of Doom. See if I can kill this guy. There we go. I always forget the order of the parts to kill that guy, but again, it's not a big deal. Oh, I'm missing him. That was terrible. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I gotta break enemy parts? I don't care. Breaking parts is luxury. I broke something. Is there still something else alive? Yep. Alright. Defeat enemies from behind. Okay, you can't do this. This is probably more applicable to if you're doing extra hard. So this, I'm using the Julius Nifta mag. He'll suck them all in. Oh, he just killed them all. Ignore that. That never happened. But, you know, that's the thing about being overpowered and doing this, is you're just going to kill stuff so quickly that getting some of these objectives done is actually a little bit harder. Extra hard, it's much easier to hit them. Right there. I can get behind him. As an example. Again, I don't think this is necessary. I think the time rewards you get for doing this are probably worse than if I just speed run through it. Yeah, we've almost completed it. Boom. And if I get towards the end with a lot of time, I'm just going to AFK. And I'll cut that out of the video, so don't worry. Maybe I'll put some fun elevator music on. This is another good place if you're on extra hard using the mag, because it spawns multiple enemies, and he'll actually pull them, the little mag will pull them into one nice little easy to hit location. But again, they all died, so it didn't really matter. I didn't even know where that chain went. Do. Cool. I think I have way too much time still. Fun, excitement. 2, 1, go. Alright. Defeat him from the front. This is my favorite one. Literally no effort. Not that we needed to get that time bonus, but sometimes it's fun seeing success, you know? That's what drives you. I play this game for fun. Which, you know, I like having lots of money and being able to buy the affixes I want, but the most important thing is that you have fun. And sometimes you need money to have fun. You need to be able to buy glam. The end game of this is actually not damage. It is 100% cosmetic. Oh, I thought there's still something alive. Oops. Oops. Break enemy parts. Yeah, we're not going to do very good on this one. We're not going to do very well here. And another one down. Now you can't actually navigate, if you're good, to this little teleporter somehow. Completed. Takes a little practice of mini-map navigation. This would have been a good place to drop my mag. There's a lot of little enemies here. Where is... Oh, you know what? There's still actually a couple big areas left, I think. So maybe I'm not doing as good on time as I normally do. I might chain this guy because he does get resistant. I don't think it's going to make a big difference, but we're going to chain him anyway. Oops. Couple misfires there, no big deal. No big deal. I think this is the last section. Oh, you know what? At the time of me making this video, there is a Persona EQ coming up, and that's exciting. So, yeah. Definitely don't want to spend too much time here. And the whole point is you don't have to spend too much time farming, just enough. Just enough to get what you need. So I mean, ideally you just need to get to the end of the first lap. Oh, if I could only stand up. Fail. Maybe I shouldn't talk as much. What's left? Alright. This one's pretty easy. On extra hard, the Anga fight's a little bit brutal. And dead. I didn't mean to go slow-mo on that one, but sometimes bad things happen to good people. Alright. Let me do the chain thing again, why not? In theory it'll kill him faster, right? Even though he's resistant to twin machine guns, why not? I guess I could have used assault rifle. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yep, I screwed up my chain too. Don't judge. Don't judge. Defeat enemies from behind. No. I refuse. I do want to break his horn now. The Vol Dragon has parts. The Vol Soul and the Fang Soul, the Snow Soul, those types of things, Court Soul, these are actually super valuable. I'm going to break some stuff. Oh, is he dead now? There. Is there still something alive? Yep. Alright, so this is the end. Once you get to this point, you are essentially golden. Just finish this one out and then let the time expire. Because you will get an S clear. Oh, I guess he can still hurt me. I probably shouldn't do that. He's just one shot away from being dead, though. Oops. Okay, so done. Now we wait. And dance. We're gonna dance. 2 minutes of dancing. Sounds like a plan. Alright, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. Which this is what we'll do. We'll kill these guys so they don't attack me while I'm trying to dance. Because they would do that. They're jerks. 100%. Alright. So we're not going to take this fancy thing here. We're going to dance in Vegas. Oh yeah, glow sticks and everything. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, maybe we'll even play one of these. Mega crap dance. Oh yeah, we're still dancing. We are still dancing in game. We got about a minute. A minute of dancing. Seems like it's going really slow. So, you know, you just kind of chill. I don't think I have anything from previous runs to show, but, you know, basically, time's going to run out. We're going to get a big crystal to break. Once we break it, we're going to hope for some, you know, 5 slot or more units. Even the 4 slots honestly sell for an okay amount. If you get like lesser stamina on them, lesser stamina, I think right now is going for like 100k on a 4 slot unit. So I call that a win. Not everyone does, but for me, I'll take every dime I can get. Again, there's a lot of ways of making money, but this one is semi-enjoyable for me. There's a little bit of variety to it, for, you know, some variety at least. Again, if you get bored, switch it up, go to extra hard, give yourself a little bit of a challenge. You know, try to get past the 6 million point mark if you're doing it on extra hard to get the full rare drop boost. And yeah, you'll be good. So let's see. Hopefully I'm rich. If not, sucks to be me. That is not a... Well, I guess for very hard, it's not a bad score. Isn't it going to kick me out now? There we go. Okay. So here we have a nice big crystal. Boom, there it is. We shoot it. Bam. All right. I'm going to grab any 10-star items for X cubes and such. I don't grab stuff to identify here. It's probably shame on me. Somebody can comment and tell me I'm dumb. But most of the things that I seem to identify from here are not 10-star or 10 slot. No, 10-star. Sorry, I can't talk. So it doesn't seem to be worth paying the tax to identify. Okay, so there's a 4 slot. We'll grab that. 4 slot. 2 slot we'll ignore. 1 slot we'll ignore. 4 slot we'll take. 6 slot! Okay, bam, that's a win. That is probably a win. I also grabbed 10-star units, but I'm just double checking. A lot of people grab 3s. I don't. I already have a lot of stuff up for sale anyway as is, but I do want to show you probably the most important part of this whole video. If you're new to PSO2, you probably don't do a lot of price validation to see what things are worth, but you should. It's worth the investment. I'll have to admit I didn't for my first, 400 hours of playing this game. I just kind of dinked around, but we'll take this one for example. 6 slots, that's good, right? It's got 6 abilities on it. All I really care about on here are 2 things. Lesser Spirita and Snow Soul. Those are both worth money. So the Lesser Spirita, anything that says lesser in front of it, but more importantly, Spirita and Stamina and Power. Those 3 they tend to be the hot sellers. But Snow Soul, that's going to make this thing worth some money. So we're going to go Player Shop. We're going to go Item Search. We're going to search for those 2 abilities. Snow Soul and Lesser Spirita. And then we're going to go to Select Category to Unit. And we're going to go to Number of Abilities. We're going to go to 6. So now it matches our unit that we have. We're going to see what people are selling for. Oh! 3 million. So we're going to undercut this dude because why not? We're going to sell it for just a little under 3.15 million. We go to Manage Shop, place items on inventory. Boom. Now I have premium. I'm a big fan of supporting developers, even if they don't localize their games for me to play. So I do. I'm a subscriber. I pay to accelerate. But you can also just do fun shop passes. So by doing fun scratches, you'll randomly get these shop passes for 3 days to sell items. So you don't need premium to do this. You just need to have a little bit more patience. So we're going to set this thing to a little bit under. You know, we're gonna undercut them enough to where someone's gonna want this. Okay. So now I add the item. Boom! It's out there. Now to give you an idea of how much I've made today doing this, let's just go to confirm shop earnings. Every single one of these units has been from farming this stuff. Now this S2 and S3 have also been from doing endless, but doing it on extra hard. So, you know, it takes more time to do it on extra hard and get the full bonus. You have to get a 6 million score to get the full rare drop bonus. But these two items here definitely came from that. Okay, the S2 isn't worth that much, but I still sold it. But S3, add Radiant Grace, I mean, to me that's worth doing it once in a while. Why not? So yeah, there you have it. That's how I'm farming money. It's not you know, you're going to be an instant billionaire, but you know, over the course of, you know, a few hours, you know, you'll make more than you ever did in tacos with a little bit of luck. All right. Take care, everyone. Hopefully this was helpful for somebody. If not, you know, tell me I'm a bad, because I'm a bad. All right. Take care.